Hi everyone, and welcome to our presentation. I'm Anthony and this is my colleague Tony. We both work within the operations department of MetaQuotes software. We appreciate that you have all attended and hope that you enjoy today's session. First of all, I would like to mention that we are all very fortunate to have Cyprus as a globally recognized Forex hub. Not only it's a very special place to be based in and live in, but we can also thank Cyprus for making the industry what it is today. Enjoy today's session, collect any questions you may have, as we will offer a Q&A session in the end. We will start with some of MetaQuotes' overview as a company, and then we will present to you our latest products, developments, and innovations. To start with, as you can see from the slide, back in 2000, we started with FX charts, and a few years later, this led into MetaQuotes' trading platform. Now, the reason our concept worked was because we were the first company within this industry to offer a full solution with everything together. No one else was offering this at the time. We simplified the processes for both traders and brokers. Our best known product out there, and the one of course that everyone knows about, is the Metatrader 4 trading platform that was developed back in 2005. This system has literally revolutionized retail FX, and until this day, over 10 years later, it's still the most popular trading platform among traders and brokers worldwide. But we all know that in any business, one cannot rest and simply enjoy the success of his products, and this is why MetaQuotes continued collecting feedback, brainstorming from both traders and brokers in order to improve our solutions. And this is why back in 2010, we successfully released our new generation software, the Metatrader 5 trading platform, which we will also present to you today, along with improvements, including the hedging feature we have recently. Now, for those of you who do not know how we operate, I want to stress out the fact that MetaQuotes is simply a software development company. It is important to understand that we are not involved in brokerage or any other financial activity. We do not provide trading services. We do not provide liquidity or pricing. We do not host the platforms. And because of this, we do not have any access to any broker's data or information. This is what makes us neutral within this industry, and this is what keeps our company and product stable. And because of this, we have built up a reputation of being the most trusted and reliable software provider in the world. Today, more than 2,000 banks, brokers and clearing houses all around the world operate with our solutions. We have tens of millions of end users. We have more. We work with some of the world's leading businesses. They have all trusted our company, MetaQuotes, and today we will show you why.
We have had constant and increased demand from brokers all over the world, and I personally believe that this success has come from the fact that we listen to our brokers, we listen to the traders, and we continue to give the market what it needs. We continue to develop, update, and improve our solutions month by month. And just several months ago, MetaQuotes launched the Metatrader Web Terminal into the market. Now, this is for brokers to offer their traders a web-based platform through their websites. Our launch was an immediate success, with several hundred brokers ordering the Web Terminal on its release. And just like our other products, we continue to improve the Web Terminal month by month. This is what our Web Terminal looks like. Our web terminal is now available in 38 different languages. It's fully functional, and it offers over 30 technical indicators. Now, before we show you the features and how it actually works, I just want to pick up on some advantages first. The web terminal allows brokers to offer the traders a universal access to log into their trading accounts from anywhere in the world via any browser and any website and on any operating system. The terminal is fully functional, contains trading objects and analytical features of the MetaTrader 4 desktop version. Traders will have access to all types of trading operations, market and pending orders, one-click trading, real-time quotes, different chart timeframes to work with, analytical tools, indicators, and so on, all on a web-based platform. It's almost the same as our desktop version, actually. Now, another advantage is that the brokers can launch their web terminals directly from their company's websites for their traders to trade directly through their browsers. No additional software is required for this web terminal, as everything is done on the broker's website. The users simply just click in, log into their trading account, and start trading in just a few clicks. In addition to this, the web terminal is safe to use, as all transmitted information is securely encrypted, and passwords are also encrypted and stored only in the browser's local storage. Now I will show you some features of the web terminal, to which I would like to emphasize again that we used the same concept in making it more or less the same as our desktop version. So here, the traders have a customizable market watch. They can add columns very easily from here. High, low prices of the day and so on, for example. They can open multiple chart windows, allowing them to work with different charts at the same time. The traders can add or remove symbols from their market watch. For example, if this trader wants to trade with gold, he can simply just add it from here. And with a click, you can see that gold is now available to trade with. Each trading asset comes with a specification window attached to it, giving the traders extended information and details about each and individual trading product, as you can see. Now, the terminal is fully functional, offers all types of trading operations, full trading functionality here. You have your standard execution types where the traders can simply select a trading pair, add volume lot size from here, for example, 9 lots. The platform still offers stop loss, take profit functionality, and the executions are very quick indeed. It's the quickest web trader on the market. Execution speeds second to none. What I really love about the web terminal the most is that it's an interactive platform. Traders can, for example, trade directly off the charts. They can drop and drag in order to add stop losses and take profits, as you can see here. You can also drop and drag off these charts in order to modify existing stop losses, take profits, and so on. It's very interactive. It also offers partial closing of positions. You see this trader has a position of 9 lots. The system allows him, for example, to close partially. If he wants to close 4 lots, it's easily achieved. And as you can see, he has a remainder of 5 lots left. The terminal offers all types of pending orders, allowing the traders to set their buy limits, sell limits, buy stops, sell stops very easily, with or without an expiration attached to it. The order is placed. We have one-click trading functionality, allowing your traders to trade very quickly with one click. Again, I emphasize the execution speeds are very quick indeed. And what we've also done is implemented and added multiple close by and close by features, allowing the traders to close opposite deals at the same time. Okay, with this said, some of the features that we find at the top of the platform here, we allow traders to open demo accounts, register new accounts directly from the terminals. We have 38 different languages available for this web terminal. As you can see the list here. Depending on the language of your browser, the system will automatically find the correct language for you. We have a bunch of charting options here. We have dozens and dozens of trading tools for technical analysis purposes. We've added a load of dozens of indicators here. For example, Bollinger Bands for assessing market volatility. We have MACD and so on, as you can see. Okay, so tiles, features at the top here. Each chart comes with different chart types. We have like line charts, bar charts, of course your classic candlesticks, zoom in, zoom out functionality, scrolling options, a bunch of objects here, cursors, crosshairs, markers, call out for text and so on. We have a Fibonacci tool attached to the web terminal to study support resistance levels, equidistance. Each chart comes with all the different chart timeframes to work with. We've recently added a full screen mode, allowing the traders to utilize their trading on full screen. I'd just like to remind everyone again that the principle of our Metatrader Web Terminal is pretty much based on our desktop version. It operates in the same way, it looks the same. At the bottom here, in your trade tab, you can see the open positions in real time. We've added an account history from here, allowing traders to see their previous trade transactions and previous history. We have a journal attached, properties and so on for charting settings. You can even change the background color. You can see it looks a lot more like our desktop version now.
So to summarize, as you can see, it's a fully functional terminal that is constantly being improved and expanded. Not only it's the best web trader in the market, but it's also the fastest, and this is because it's our own native web platform. And of course, the whole concept was based on our classic desktop version. As for implementation, it's very easy for brokers to set up the web terminal on the websites. It's implemented as a simple HTML code that is added and pasted on the broker's website. And with this said, a simple click-on is created that diverts traders directly to the web terminal.
Some brokers are even presenting this program to their website visitors in their own personal ways. So brokers can basically use their own imaginations in order to attract new traders. For an example, just take a look what this broker here has done. On their home page, they have, in their own graphics, added a little mini platform here. You know, it's not a real platform, it's just for show, with a moving chart, moving prices and so on. But when somebody comes along, visits a website, and they're curious enough to click on either buy or sell, this is where this broker has implemented the click-ons. So if a website visitor clicks here, it automatically directs the user to the registration page of this broker's Metatrader Web Terminal. Now, what MetaQuotes has also done, we've simplified the registration process, meaning brokers can simply just ask for name and email address only. This way they can attract new traders easier, quicker, and so on. This increases their conversions. And we also allow the broker to lay out their website or lay out special features around the website in different ways. If you take a look at what this broker here has done, on their Metatrader Web Trader homepage, they've presented the web terminal very nicely here, and they've added two click-ons. The click-on the left, which automatically directs the users to the registration page to get new traders to join, and the click-on the right, which automatically directs the users again to this company's Metatrader login page. What this broker's also done, they've added some features around their Metatrader Web Terminal, like communication features here. They've added contact by email. They've added live chat. Now, if a trader's using this web terminal and has specific questions, this way they can easily communicate with the broker.
I would now like to move on and briefly mention about our mobile devices. I'm sure that most of you know about our mobile applications, but in case you don't, MetaQuotes offers mobile applications for both our platforms, Metatrader 4 and Metatrader 5, on mobile devices, smartphones, and tablets. These are currently compatible with iOS and Android devices. Now, as long as the broker offers mobile trading, then of course the traders can access the trading accounts simply from their mobiles. Our mobile application also offers a security functionality, our own OTP feature, or one-time password feature, that allows desktop users to request for a new password each and every time they log into their accounts. Considering now the popularity of mobile communication, and of course various mobile devices, we can say that mobile trading is an integral part of the high-quality brokerage service nowadays. What I really like about our mobile applications is that they are frequently and constantly updated, and what I mean by this is that just on our last update, for example, we introduced more detailed information on orders and deals window, more chart lines, improved operations with news, and of course, more analytical objects and more languages. So now let's move on to something different, MetaTrader 5. What is MetaTrader 5? MetaTrader 5 is our new generation software, far more advanced and far more sophisticated than MetaTrader 4. It has advanced security, built-in integrations to liquidity providers and exchanges. MetaTrader 5 is a multi-asset trading platform designed for brokers to offer trading on different markets or from one platform. So with MetaTrader 5, brokers can now offer trading on FX, CFDs, options and futures, as well as equities and stock markets. The system itself can be integrated and connected directly to exchanges and of course to tier 1 liquidity providers. It's an institutional platform that offers direct market access and users a real depth of market. What you should all understand here is that MetaTrader 5 is not an extension of MetaTrader 4. It's a completely different platform that was redesigned from MetaQuotes from scratch, using, of course, our past experience within this industry. And what I mean by this is that this platform is far more sophisticated, more advanced, has a different build, and of course, uses a distributed server architecture. And what I mean by this is that where in MT4 we have one server handling everything, responsible for everything, in MetaTrader 5, we have this distributed server architecture, meaning that we have different servers, each server responsible for its own specific job. The execution speeds on MetaTrader 5 are second to none. It's the fastest trading platform in the world, and the latency is next to nothing.
Right, this all sounds too good to be true, right? So why has MetaTrader 5 been misunderstood up until this point then? And why was it not as popular as MetaTrader 4 in the FX world? This is mainly because MetaTrader 5 system uses a universal trade transaction system with netting accounting on positions that in the past did not allow traders to lock their positions. We will now show you the platform and some features of MetaTrader 5 and the improvements, followed by the new hedging accounting feature a little later. So I'll just go to my MetaTrader 5 account. I'll start by demonstrating the netting accounting on positions. Now let's say a trader wants to open, for example, 60 lots on a buy position. You see he now has 60 lots buying. Now let's imagine the trader on the same asset wants a sell position of 20 lots. Well, what will happen in this case, in this netting mode, is that this sell of 20 will be averaged off the existing position. So this buy 60 now becomes buy 40. And this is because in this mode the system recognizes 4 actions. The traders, they either buy into the market, buy out, sell in, or sell out of the market. And in this example I just gave you, the trader, he actually just sold 20 lots out of the market. And in addition to this, because of the architecture and the fact that the systems and executions are far more sophisticated, these positions are also broken down further into orders. It's these grey rows that you see here, actually. So what these orders are, they're basically the dealer's answer, showing the trader how the position was filled, because it uses different filling policies. And in addition to this, each order is broken down further into several deals, as you can see. Now, it is because of this netting mode that MetaTrader 5 was not so popular in the past, which is why I'm pleased to say that we have now added hedging into MetaTrader 5. I'll show you this in a few minutes, but first I want to pick up on some more system features here. MetaTrader 5 offers you a far more sophisticated market watch. In fact, you can have unlimited symbols here, hundreds of thousands of symbols if you like. Now, these assets that you see has more extended information given to the end user. He can see, for example, the last traded price here, the last traded or last purchase volume here. We have even a bank column that if you have your system connected to a specific bank, then you can see from what bank you're receiving the prices from. In addition to this, each trading product comes with extended specifications, giving the end users a lot more information and details about each trading product. And in addition to this, furthermore, each trading product comes with extended details here in this detail column. Again, giving the user extended information to work with. For example, bid high, bid low prices, volume high, volume low prices, and so on. There's a reason for all this extra information. We'll cover that shortly. What MetaQuotes has also done is implemented one-click trading portal where the traders can find one-click traders for each and every single asset that they have available to them in their terminals here. This is for quick trading by one click. We also have the one click attached to the chart. Of course, we have the depth of market. MT5s for real market trading now. Traders trading directly on the market love to use a depth of market where they can see all the available order prices that are available to them in the market right now. They can even see the purchased volumes, or in the case of exchanges, they can see like available volumes and so on. Traders can use this depth market with or without extended spreads. We've added some extra details some time ago. Tick charts, basically showing the traders in what direction the action is in. So when it shoots up like this, there's a lot more orders being placed in the market for buy deals. We've added time and sales here. In the case of being connected directly with an exchange, it allows the trader to see exactly what was placed on the exchange, the volume size, the amount, and when, and so on. It's interactive. Traders can place orders very quickly from here. They can drop and drag them to modify, and so on. Now, with this said, MetaTrader 5 uses a tree structure, unlike MT4, where everything is flat. What I mean by this is, from the broker's side, the broker can create as many groups of clients as he wants. He can create groups within the groups and groups within the groups of groups. So everything is multi-leveled, everything is more structured, more organized, and the broker also decides for whatever level of group what symbols he wants these groups of clients to trade with or to have access to. Now, because of this multi-structured, the way that it's set out, everything is unlimited. There's no aggravation for the brokers anymore. I mean, there's no limitations on the amount of securities, symbol groups that they can offer or work with. It's a lot more convenient. And MetaTrader 5 offers a lot more time frames, chart time frames. You're all familiar with the MetaTrader 4 chart time frames. With MetaTrader 5, you have dozens of them actually. And unique time frames to work with, like 2-minute charts, 12-minute charts, 20-minute charts, and so on. You have extended hourly, daily, weekly, monthly charts here, unique ones, 3-hour charts, 6 hours, 12 hours, and so on. MetaTrader 5, because of all this additional information, has more, let's say, more detailed, more accurate trading tools compared to MetaTrader 4. The list goes on and on here. Now, I'd like to really emphasize that MetaTrader 5, it's all about algo trading. Algo trading is very important in the trading world, and MetaTrader 5 is a perfect design for that, which is why we have a built-in media editor here. And what this does, it allows the front-end users, whether they're just basic traders or actual developers of algo tools, it allows them to simply create their own algo tools directly from the front end. They can create their algo tools, their robots, their custom indicators from here, their expert advisors from here, and so on. Once they create these trading tools, they can compile them from here. They can debug them from here. Then they may put this out on the market for other people to use, other traders. They may keep these trading tools for themselves, who knows. But there may be cases where they want to test the tools first. We have one of the most sophisticated strategy testers built into MetaTrader 5 for back testing. The end user can test any trading tools out there. Anyone that's just created new algo tools can back test them from here. It's a multi-currency strategy tester, meaning that anybody creating these algo tools can test them based on multiple currencies at the same time. It's a multi-core strategy tester as well, unlike MT4, which is just a single core. The user can actually use processing power from traders all over the world because we have a cloud distributed network for backtesting here. You know, we're the only ones offering something like this, actually, this distributed cloud network for backtesting. So the processing time is very quick indeed. With all this said, now there's good reason for all this. The reason why the traders and users have so much more extended information to create these more accurate trading tools and so on is because we have one of the best market app stores in the world here, giving the end users access to thousands and thousands of customized programs. These are all algo tools, all developed from different people, all through Metatrader 5. There's thousands and thousands of algo tools available to the trader to use. Most of them are free. It's really cool because you can just simply click on one of these tools here. Not only will it tell you who created the tool, you can even click on the developer, it will tell you more about who he is, but it also explains to you how the tool works, what it does, and so on. What MetaQuotes has noticed is in the past, a lot of traders didn't like to spend the extra money and purchase these tools, which is why we've implemented this demo feature and rental options, meaning that the traders can simply test them first on a demo. And if they like what they play with, then they can purchase it. Or we've added a rental feature, allowing them to purchase a tool for a small period of time for a lot cheaper. And if they wish to continue using it, then they make a purchase. With this said, we have a much more developed and more expanded code base, offering the front-end users access to customized trading tools available in free source code. Again, there's thousands of them. And this is really cool because the front-end user can simply drag these onto the chart, and within a few moments it should load. Okay, this one didn't load. Give me a second. So they just drag and drop these programs onto the chart in order to activate them. Okay, here we go. Simple click, and it's activated. There it is. So these are all available for the front-end users to trade with. What MetaQuotes has also done, we've implemented a financial calendar directly into the terminal. Traders can keep up to date with all the up-and-coming financial releases. They don't need to go to another website now. They don't need to go to other sources to find out when the release is about to come out and so on. You can even drag these onto the chart. You see these tickets here? It basically alerts the trader when an up-and-coming release is about to start. And with this said, the last feature I'll show you now is on our last update, just a week ago, we added a live chat feature into MetaTrader 5. So traders can now chat live with traders, millions of traders all over the world. They can share trading knowledge, they can share trading advice, they can even share trading tools and all these things. So it's just like live chat service via MT5. So what MetaQuotes has actually done here, we've created this whole ecosystem now with our MQL5 community into our trading platforms. Now, we mentioned earlier that MetaTrader 5 can be connected directly to exchanges, and I'll just go back to the slides here. Okay. As you can see from this diagram here, we have our own native connectivity solutions, meaning that if there's any brokers out there offering MetaTrader 5, they can offer trading directly on any of these ECN liquidity providers or exchanges. We have CurrentX, for example, or Integral, very popular LPs. We have exchanges all over the world, DGCX for Dubai, ASX for Australia, CME for Chicago, and so on. MT5 brokers, they can also create their own integrations to exchanges or liquidity providers or banks. They make their own integrations. MetaQuotes will support them with the APIs, documentations, consultations needed to make this possible. We also have technology companies out there, like 10, for example, who offer their own gateway connections to multiple liquidity providers.
Okay, so since we're on the subject of MetaTrader 5, I'm pleased to inform you that hedging is now available on MT5. So what does this mean? This means that not only does the system now offer much more, and is technically, of course, far more superior, but traders can now trade MT4 style on MetaTrader 5. So this means that brokers can offer the previous netting accounting system or offer to the traders the MT4 style hedging too. So there are really no excuses out there for brokers and traders not to use MetaTrader 5, since this platform is far more advanced and does everything that MetaTrader 4 does, plus much more. Now we would like to just demonstrate to you briefly how you can set up the hedging feature.
Okay, from the broker's side, it's a simple switch. You know, the broker can just simply decide which traders or which group of traders that they want their MetaTrader 5 accounts to be in hedging mode. Or they can simply just decide which traders or which group of traders they want in the traditional netting mode. It's up to them. Nothing complicated here. Just a simple switch. And from the client side, what MetaQuotes has added is a simple tick box, meaning that any new traders that come along, register new accounts, open new accounts, can simply tick the box, and this means that their MetaTrader 5 accounts will be hedging accounts. What it looks like from the front end now, I'll just go back to my MetaTrader 5. Okay, so I'm back to my MetaTrader 5 account, and I'll just go to my hedging account here. Right, it's the same terminal. I'm back on my MetaTrader 5 account here, but the difference is my broker has just simply switched for this account to be in hedging mode. So now, when a trader comes along, wants to trade, let's say 60 lots again, you can see that they have a buy position of 60 lots. And when this trader wants to open an opposite deal on the same trading asset, let's say 20 lots sell, what happens in this case? Yes, the position is opened, buy and sell, because this platform allows hedging now. The trader can open deals in each direction. They can open as many buy positions as they like. They can open as many sell positions as they like. They can completely hedge themselves to lock their P&L if they like. The system is basically operating in exactly the same way as MetaTrader 4 does. So to put this in simple terms, I'm trading on MetaTrader 5 now. It does everything MetaTrader 4 does, plus a million things more. It doesn't even compare. It's for sure the best trading platform out there.
So to summarize, MetaTrader 5 platform is really all about algo trading and of course automated trading tools. And this is why we have designed MetaTrader 5 to allow traders and developers to create and test the creations directly from the terminals before of course putting them on the market. We have recognized over the years that there are many traders out there that are really inexperienced in creating different kinds of tools, but still, let's say, have the interest in doing this. And this is why MetaQuotes created the MQL community. This is what the website looks like. It's mql5.com. So in simple words, to make you understand what is MQL5, it's a global community of brokers, traders, and developers. The use of MQL5 is to provide to all visitors the opportunity to freely communicate and discuss issues of both MQL4 and MQL5 language, trading, automated trading systems, strategy testing, and of course, the use of technical indicators in both our solutions. Within the MQL5 community, members can find full description of the language, as you can also see. So it's the language basic that allows them to develop their own high-level technical indicators and, of course, trading robots. Code base. Within this section, they can find ready-made programs to use on our solutions, different kinds of articles, mostly written from our community members. The freelance section, that is very important because here traders and brokers can talk with each other in regards to creating, let's say, a job, let's say if they want something specific to be done and they can't do it, they can talk with developers, request what they want and have this done. The market section, where they can find more than 6,000 programs written in both our languages, among them robots and indicators. VPS section, within this section traders can choose the broker from the list and of course register for a virtual server, something that will allow them to keep the trading robots on a virtual platform 24 hours a day. And last, we have the forum. That's the section that is intended for discussing all possible issues concerning development and of course the use of mechanical trading systems. MQ05 community stores the latest and most detailed unique information about the development and use of expert advisors and custom indicators. So now this brings us to the end of our session. I would like to thank you all for attending.